Hey, 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 and welcome to Sound Wisdom Tarot with me, Shannon Rose Scott, here to give you my collective, a timeless love reading. So whenever you've happened upon this reading, collective, trust that you were drawn to this reading for a specific reason, for a specific message just for you. So here we go. I invite you to rub your own palms together. Rub them hard and fast until you feel that heat, that friction. And then go ahead and take that heat, that personal power you just created, and bring it to the center of your heart, the energetic heart, the heart chakra. Use this tool to help you tap into the energy of you and your person, the person that you're wanting clarification about in this reading. And for just a moment, breathe in as if you could breathe in through the hands to the heart. Breathe out as if you could breathe out from your heart through your hands. And keep breathing like that as I shuffle the deck, tuning into your specific energy for you and your person. And even though I'm tuning in to your energy, please remember that this is a collective reading, so there's quite a few people tuning in, which means that not every message is for you. Tune into your own higher wisdom. Ooh. Thank you, Spirit. Tune into your own higher wisdom to identify which messages are for you and which are here for someone else. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so, wow, interesting. The overall energies. We got a lot here. The overall energies. You have a lot coming in, collective, for this reading. Thank you, Spirit. So the very first card I saw was the card, Not Today. Not today. Okay, not today. Not dealing. Avoiding a conversation today, avoiding a call, a person, because you're still hurt and still angry, or your person is still hurt and still angry. Not today. You're setting boundaries. You or your person are setting boundaries. And whatever's going on between you is not going to happen today, okay? And this is important. If you're feeling the urge to reach out to your person today, this is a message saying not to, okay? Not today. And yet, right beside that, we have love call. So someone really wants to express love, whether that's you to your person or your person to you. Someone wants to express love. They want to give you a message of love, let you know that they're thinking about you, or you want to let them know that you're thinking about them. And yet there's this very strong message that there's still too much hurt for this love call to happen right now. You also have abundance. So keep a positive mindset regarding this relationship or regarding relationships in general. Okay? Oh yeah, keep a positive mindset and practice the positive thinking. So if you're really hoping to receive a message from your person, stay positive in the wait. Okay, so it's not like you, don't let yourself indulge in the thoughts of like, oh, they still haven't called me, you know, they still haven't done this yet. No, you got to keep a really positive mindset about this to attract and manifest what you actually want. So if you want to get this love call, or if you want to make the love call, keep telling yourself positive messages around how this call will go, around the fact that it is happening, even if it's not showing up in the 3D right now, because we have not today. So keep sending out those messages to the universe that you are open to receiving this call, to making this call, that you are open to receiving the love that you're actually looking for, instead of sending out to the universe, I don't have what I want, I don't have what I want. Because guess what? They're going to keep sending you that. They're going to keep sending you what you don't want. But if you can send out there, yeah, my person is like, my person is calling me. My person is calling me. My person is calling me and letting them know how much they love me. My person is open to receiving the call from me. Just keep sending out what it is that you actually want. You might be going for coffee with this person. Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. Yeah. Perhaps you need to make sure you're starting right, you know, working from a place of friendship first. Make that plan to have a conversation, right? So yeah, you might be hearing from this person or making the call yourself to have a cup of coffee, and get into things, get friendly with each other. If this is like an old person, like someone you already know, I don't mean old as in age, I mean someone you already know, have had some sort of relationship with, maybe it's meeting up to have, a conversation about the past. Or if this is someone brand new, this is, an opportunity to, like go out and have like, instead of getting like intimate right away, have like this slow burn, okay? Have a conversation. Because you got healing heart. And with this not today card, looks like, there's definitely some hurt from the past. So you need to take this slowly. You and/or your person, I'm almost getting the message that you're both healing from heartbreak, right? You're trying to get free from toxic relationships or addictions. This person's mending their heart. So it's important to take time to yourself to do that healing, especially with that not today card. Right? Taking it slow. Because we also have this addiction card. So addiction's shown up twice. This is a love reading, so I feel like it could even be addicted to love, addicted to relationships, or addictions are getting in the way of your ability to fully show up and be present in relationships. But we do have codependent, obsession, possession, controlling as a block. And restraint. Yeah, a little bit more of a story is showing up here, right? You want to heal. You want to take the time to heal any type of controlling behavior that perhaps you've engaged in the past. You know, control, getting obsessive about your person, being possessive about your person, feeling a little too codependent. And on the opposite side, if you've been on the receiving end of that, often those types of energies like draw each other though. So I almost feel like perhaps you've both been this way, you and your person in the past. It's time to really make sure you're coming in to this relationship from a different, more abundant mindset, right? So even again, to help you heal from that like possessiveness and obsessiveness, even if you're not hearing from them right away, it doesn't mean that it's not gonna come. Keep setting that intention, like, no, my person loves to connect with me. Instead of being like, why aren't they connecting with me? You can heal from this. You're being called right now. Spirit wants you to do this now. And by the way, you don't have to be completely healed, okay, to get into a new relationship, because honestly, that's not possible, right? None of us can ever be 100% fully healed in any moment, right? We are always evolving. But as long as you're working towards healing and then recognizing in yourself these parts of yourself that aren't healed, right? That's often why, like that's what happens in relationships. That's often why we have relationships as a species, right? As a human being. Relationships help us heal. They help shine a light on what is not healed so that we can heal it. So when you catch yourself getting like a bit obsessive, it's time to, we also have like girl talk with this coffee cup card. So perhaps it's also like going for coffee with your friends, right? So whether you're male or female, like going out with your friends, your boys, your girls, and making sure you're getting like social time as well. So when you catch yourself getting like obsessive about this person, like go do something with somebody else, right? Yeah, time with friends. Moving on, being happily single, living in the moment and having fun. Yeah, when you can show up as a person who's like confident in their own life with or without a partner, that's when you draw the partner you want, right? That's when you draw the type of partner you're actually seeking. Someone else who's also independent, stable. You're allowed to be happily single and still want a relationship. You're allowed to be happily single and still date and get to know other people, to have this coffee cup meetup with other people, like on a date, right? You're allowed to still have both, you know, your freedom and getting to know someone, seeing if you're a match. We also have, that's the last overall. This is a big overall. Energies coming in. We have seduction, my friends. Seduction, my collective. So get prepared for flirting, dating. This is, you have so many opposites in this reading, collective, but I feel it's because you're at like a brand new place in your life where you're healing from some past stuff, but you're ready for something new. You're ready for this seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation. Oh, and watch out for any third party interferences. Okay, so with all of this together, I'm getting a more of a picture here. I feel like it's very clear. You're healing from something from your past. You're healing from past breakups, past heartbreak. And at this point, you're really getting clear on how to heal from old addictions that you've had regarding your relationships. You're learning how to not be so codependent. You're learning how to not be so obsessive and possessive in relationships. You're learning how to be more independent, how to be happily single as you wait, how to be single and perhaps want love and yet not need it. You're learning how to create that abundance mindset, and you're taking time to be with friends. You're still letting yourself open up to seduction, dating, flirting. And with this not today card, it's also maybe like just being a little bit clear in your boundaries with this seduction. Yes. So like not today. We're not going to be intimate today. We're going to continue to get to know each other first, because this could potentially be really great. Whatever this new thing is you're bringing in. And yeah, I'm not seeing any cards from a returning lover. Instead, I'm seeing here new for sure. Okay, so let's get into it a little more. All right, so if you're dealing with an old lover, I don't feel like this particular reading is for you. Check out my other timeless readings. But if you're here looking for something new, yes, this reading is for you. So here we go. Let's get deeper. Which card? Which deck? Which deck? Which deck? Let's use the little itty bitty witch deck. I love this deck. All right, so Spirit, thank you for these messages so far. Spirit guides, angel guides, intergalactical beings, and our higher selves, please help me connect to the spirit guides of my collective tuning in here for this love reading regarding someone new. Someone new. Let's do 4 and 4. 4 card regarding you. Thank you. And your person. Wow. King of Cups. King of Cups. Boom. Knight of Swords in reverse. Fabulous. Love this. What else? What else does our collective need to know regarding them? Oh, thank you. And their person. Ooh, Seven of Pentacles. Yes. 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 Here we are. Here we are. Oh, what flipped up there? What flipped up? Where'd you go? There you are. Okay, fabulous. Collective, I love this for you. Okay, let's get your person. Now, sometimes energies do like kind of reverse. So even though I'm going to describe it as person A being you and person B being your person, you might actually be person B and person A might be your person. Okay, was that clear? Was that clear? Oh, there we are. Thank you. What else? Thank you. Okay, that kind of came out on their side. That's a lot, but I'll take it. I'll take it. What else, please? What else does our collective need to know regarding their person? Thank you. Wow. Your person has a lot to say. Your person's going through. Thank you. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's get into this. So you and our person A, you are ready for love. You are love. You are the king of love. Okay, whether you're a man or a woman, okay, you are the king of love. That means you've mastered your emotions. You're in the process of mastering them. And you are like full of love, emotional wisdom, love wisdom. Yeah, you've been doing the work of healing your heart, of learning how to not be codependent. And you're in a place where you're really ready and open to love, where you're seeking that. Yeah, look at this king in this version. It actually has a, like a telescope kind of thing, where they're looking for love. They're looking for love. They're sitting on their throne, looking for who is the appropriate love choice for them, for you. You know, you're not just here like taking whoever shows up. You're like, I got options, right? You got options. You're the king. You are the king of your kingdom. And you don't want to just take anyone. You want to find your queen. So yeah, you're looking for your queen. Again, genders can be reversed. So right? So you're looking for your counterpart, whether that's male or female. Okay? Now your person is Knight of Swords in reverse. I like this because Knight of Swords is often going the wrong direction. Okay, like they're going too fast and in the wrong direction. Your person is really stopping that behavior of going too fast for the wrong person. The person you're interested in, represented by the Knight of Swords in reverse, is a person who is trying to go slowly this time. They're trying to go slowly in the right direction. That's good, right? That's a good thing. Together, you got Seven of Pentacles. That's like the energy. So together right now, your combined energy needs to be patient. You both need to be patient and tend to the relationship, tend to the growth of it. We have somebody who's like growing this tree. Now in this particular tree, it looks like it's like grapes. I don't know if grapes actually, I think grapes grow on a vine, not a tree, but maybe it's berries. But whatever they're growing, right? They're taking their time tending to it. Okay, they're not rushing it. They're not trying to pick it before it's ready. They're taking their time. They're giving it the appropriate nutrients, the appropriate amount of sunlight, the appropriate amount of water. They're basing things on the current circumstances. So if things need to change based on the weather conditions, right, then they know what to do. They're being very meticulous about how they nurture the growth of this relationship. So that's what your spirit guides are asking you to do. And together, it looks like you're both, like this is your energy together. You're both willing to work on it and tend to each other. That's nice. Now, oh yes, right. I love this. Okay, so the outcome that you're looking at is the Five of Cups in reverse. Yay. Five of Cups upright is a card of like heartbreak and crying over spilt milk and being like sad about the past and not noticing what's here in the future. But because this card showed up in reverse, that's a wonderful energy, meaning you're both no longer in that energy. The two of you together, the outcome you could have is, I think, healing from that. Healing from looking, especially when I see the overall energy that came out at the beginning, this whole healing heart, trying to attract abundance, the seduction, and yet combined with the friendship. It's like, yeah, you're taking the time to get to know each other. And through that, you have a chance together to no longer be upset about the past relationships that didn't work out. That's nice, right? Now, person B, so again, energies can be switched, but I'm reading this right now as person B being your person, okay? The person you're most interested in that you were thinking about with your hands on heart. Person B is coming in with a little bit of chaotic energy, okay? That's also why I think you need to be patient, and maybe why they were coming in as the Knight of Swords in reverse. Like they're really trying hard not to go too fast in the wrong direction this time. Because they started off with Page of Pentacles in reverse. So Page of Pentacles is like going after some new thing, and they're kind of holding back from that. They're holding back. And the reason is, okay. Wow, interesting. Okay, so these cards all came out on their side, meaning they're trying to move into the upright position. So person B wants to see you as somebody that will be equal give and take. Right? This is, I think, person B is trying to manifest abundance here with you. But they're moving a little slowly. They're really trying hard to make sure they're not moving in the wrong direction. But we have Six of Pentacles. So that's a card of having equal give and take. They want a relationship that is equal. All right. Now that doesn't mean that, counting the pennies exactly, right? And making sure everything's like exactly equal. It's just like they want, like, if they treat you sometimes, then you'll treat them, right? If they share some emotional pain, they want you to share that too. They want to share good times. They want to share the good times, the bad, the in-between, right? They want this equal balance in the relationship. They want to make sure they're not the ones loving too much or too little, right? They want equal. They want equal. And it looks like there's just been a tower moment in this person's life, in your person's life. Again, and they're trying to heal from that tower moment. So it seems like in the recent past, and again, this healing from heartbreak really speaks to that, right? There was a big tower moment where their life was just like blown up and the rug was pulled out from under them. The tower is like a surprising change. So again, that's why they're showing up, coming in slowly. We have Nine of Pentacles. Again, these were all on their side. So your person sees you, or they want to see you, as being someone who's financially independent. Yeah. They want you to be, that they're looking for somebody who is as independent as they are, perhaps. Right? Financially stable, secure, able to be alone sometimes, happily single, right? And then we have Three of Cups. So this is like celebrating being like happy together, happy with friends as well, having happy times. So this was again on its side. They're trying to get that girl talk energy, right? Of having time with friends, being single, living in the moment, having fun. But they also want this with you because this is how they see you. They want to be having fun with you. They want to celebrate together. They want fun times together. Now, the energy they want to have between you two both. So the way you could be together. Interesting. So we have the Hierophant. That's like, can be the marriage card. They want together, the two of you, to be working towards something real. But this is also a card of like a higher spiritual. So I think they want like something bigger. They don't just want this seduction, right? They want something more than that. They want this too, right? Like everybody wants to be seduced and that fiery passion, but they want it to mean more. They're worried that they can't have these things they want. They want the 10 of Pentacles with you. They want to have like a happy home, happy life, and abundance. 10 of Pentacles is having like abundance of all things. Abundance of love, family, friends, a nice abundant home, and of course money. But this was in reverse, so they're a little worried they can't have that with you. It could be because of that Tower moment, because they're trying to heal. We also have 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So that's the card of being like really working at it together. So I think they're a little worried that it's not going to be a relationship because they're really seeking that relationship of equal give and take. They're a little worried that it's not going to be something that they can be patient with and take their time on. Remember, they're coming in like really kind of holding back a bit, trying really hard not to go too fast in the wrong direction. So they're concerned that they won't have time to work on it. And they've got options. 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups. Now, this was also in reverse. So 7 of Cups is having like a lot of options and being a little bit confused, not knowing which way to go. They would like to leave that confusion behind. So it's kind of an interesting energy here that they're coming in with. Like you're seeing this, like you're so open to love right now. You're ready for it, right? You're the King of Cups. Or again, if this is reversed, if all of these energies are reversed, the person you're thinking about is ready to love. And they see this as being like a really good opportunity to heal that broken heart and to stop being upset about past relationships. But you're a little on the fence. You're a little like, I don't know, because of this Tower moment, this heartbreak in the past. And from this energy of like really trying to not go the wrong way this time, it's like, I feel like, yeah, they've had a history of like addictions to relationships, right? A history of codependency, obsession, possession, and they're really trying hard not to be like that anymore, not to have that kind of a relationship. Because the outcome, they have 5 of Wands on its side. So again, they don't want there to be fighting. I feel like person B, whether person B is you or your person, they've been really hurt. Yeah. Not today, friends. Not today, okay? They need more time. They need more time to heal this hurt. That doesn't mean you can't see each other. Right? Doesn't mean you can't go for that coffee and have friendly times together, but they need a bit more time to heal and get to know you and maybe like build the foundation the right way. Because yeah, they've had a lot of fighting in the past in their relationships, and they don't want that again. But with those cards being on their side, it's like, it's not actually showing up. It shows me that it's not based on reality right now. It's based on like things that have happened in the past that they're trying to shift. So what are like let's use the Osho Zen Tarot to get the next steps. Like what is a block and what is a strength in this relationship together? So block, strength, please, Spirit. What is the block for these two energies, this person A and person B? What is a block that they can, and that doesn't mean like we want to learn the blocks so that we know how to work with them. Okay. So the block doesn't mean it's like blocking everything. It's like, no, it's what you need to know in order to work with it. That's so funny. Okay. So we have totality and going with the flow in reverse. But look at how both of these cards are very much about being in the moment. Both of these cards are like, definitely cards of having to be like super mindful now, right? Not going back to past stuff, not jumping ahead into the future. It's like you have to be super in the moment to show up here for your partner, right? We have these trapeze artists. And interestingly enough, Five of Wands, it's Five of Swords, but 5 and 5. Yeah, so you're trying to change something that was like fighting and gossiping and this like into the better kind of 5, transforming it into something that's more heartfelt, of really being there, showing up in the moment for your partner, catching them so they don't fall, right? Catching yourself, being there for yourself so you don't fall. Catching those codependent, obsessive, possessive, controlling moments in yourself and not letting yourself fall. But this is a block, right? So it's hard for you and your partner to be in the moment together. But that's what you're here to learn, how to do that. And to go with the flow. You had this in reverse. So you're definitely both struggling with going with the flow, because it's like, how do I go with the flow of this new thing and still set my boundaries? How do I go with the flow, perhaps of this like seduction, without, going over where I would actually like to be? How do I make sure I'm not going with the flow in the wrong direction? Person A was worried about, right? With the Knight of Swords in reverse. So your challenges are to go with the flow and be in totality together. What's the strength, please, Spirit? What's the strength, please? Sweet, okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, so your strength is participation, participating together in life. And guess what? This is the Four of Wands, which is also known as the 1111 card in other decks. It's known as the marriage card. So this does have the potential to be a really good match together. But you're going to have to take a bit more time to actually participate in the relationship before rushing it. Interesting. You have King of Swords as your strength. Now, in the Osho Zen Tarot deck, the King of Swords shows up as a really controlling energy. And yet this is in your strength. So to me, I feel like this relationship is teaching you both about appropriate use of control. So how to uplift your thinking so much that you're able to release that obsessive, possessive, controlling nature of the past, and instead, with restraint, with healthy restraint, control your own urges so you don't move too fast, too quickly, and learn how to really participate and show up for each other. Can we have Spirit guides? One final message. Final messages from Spirit regarding this relationship. What's their next step? What's their next step here, please? Thank you. Ooh. Wow. Very cool. You have succulents and crystals. So it's succulents meaning resilience and crystals meaning achievement. So right now, your next step is to develop more resilience in this relationship on this path towards building this relationship. Again, we're giving images of plants, kind of like this Seven of Pentacles, taking the time to grow this relationship and set it up right. And it's going to lead to crystal clear thinking, the release of that confusion of too many options or not knowing which option to take. And that will lead to achievement in this relationship. So you might even want to like surround yourself with crystals or just get crystal clear thinking like that King of Swords energy. Beautiful. Go ahead, rub those palms together one more time and bring them to your heart. Breathe in as if you could breathe in, hands to heart. Breathe out as if you could breathe out, heart through hands. And let yourself kind of collect and contain this energy here from this reading. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Whenever you feel impatient, you might want to bring yourself to this tool of the heart breath and remind yourself to practice the abundance thinking. Yes, from your heart. Trust that it's going to work out in perfect timing for you. Trust that this is a good connection. Give it time. And if this reading resonated with you, my friends, please go ahead and hit that like button. Comment below and let me know how. The more you comment in the comment section, the more I can tune into your energy in future readings. And make sure you've subscribed, friends. Subscribe. Hit that notification bell so YouTube can keep sending you messages like this from me or other tarot readers with similar themes. So do make sure to always subscribe, hit that notification bell, like, and comment, even if it's just with a little emoji, all right? But let's go ahead and release this reading now. Release your hands. Release the breath. Thank you for tuning in, and until next time, keep tuning into your inner wisdom.